So you guys, boys, Zeynah here, and today I'm going to be doing a different type of video. So I literally just came up with this because I've seen this on like a couple different games, but I don't think I've ever seen it on Minecraft where you just pretty much show off your hertz. So basically, I have a 240 hertz monitor, and I used to play on a 144, and obviously I used to play on 60 before that. So I just want to do a little comparison of what it pretty much does, because there's always this like talk about, someone having a better refresh rate on their monitor, but no one, well, I don't know, like someone who doesn't have a 144 but is still on a 60 hertz doesn't really know what it's about. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna try to like explain and show like what it does when you have lower refresh rate. So yeah, first I'm gonna do like two fights with 240 hertz, then I'm gonna lower it down to 144, and then I'm gonna go down to 60. So yeah, this should be fun. All right, so keep my first fight. So yeah, like I said, I'm on 240 hertz right now, and I'm fighting Lucianillo. So yeah, I just got on. I did like a couple fights beforehand, so I'm not like too warmed up. I'm not clicking too fast, I don't think. Oh god. Okay, I'm already getting dicked on. So yeah, in most of my streams when I don't like try to like beat someone, I usually like click 11 to 12, which is where I can have pretty smooth aim. And I think that's because I play on like somewhat of a low sensitivity, but it's also definitely because I have a 240 hertz. So basically, for anyone that doesn't know, um, the number and the hertz that I'm talking about is your monitor's refresh rate. So like I was saying, it's your monitor's refresh rate. So what that means, I believe, okay, so I'm not 100% sure. I should probably do research before I make a video like this. But I believe that that's how many times a second your monitor's refresh rate updates. So like that's the value or whatever. I don't really know. It makes sense to me, right? I'm not like 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But basically, the higher your refresh rate is, the more your monitor updates. Basically, everything ends up being a lot smoother, and it just makes it a whole lot easier to aim. It obviously doesn't improve your aim, um, technically. What, what the Alright, we click you, Lucy, and Elo again. That wasn't a full fight, neither was the first fight, so I'm just gonna do this guy again, and hopefully he doesn't drop again. Would be pretty nice. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, having a higher refresh rate doesn't improve your aim. You still need to work on your aim. You still need to change your sense, adapt to stuff like that. But having a higher refresh rate is definitely going to make it a lot easier for you to aim. So it's something that like people get really confused about. Dude! Okay, we queued someone else. So this is going to be the last fight I do till I change it to 144 hertz. Which is pretty much the norm nowadays. I don't think too many people have 240 hertz, but they're not too expensive anymore either. So, um, what the fuck? What the? Okay. Sam, in most of my like ranked videos where I try to play Elo, or whenever I do, like a clips video or whatever, you see me pearling at the side and then instantly flicking to someone. Like it makes it a lot easier for you to do that. I'm gonna try to do one of those in a bit, like right that. I don't think it was like completely accurate, but that's pretty much what I do all the time. So the point of that is to throw your opponent off, like throw your opponent's aim off of you, and then just hit them at the side. Hopefully, make them miss a pot. I usually do it when I think that they're about a pot. So hold up, let me try. Okay, he just turned. Um, but yeah, like I said, most of the time I do that when people are about to pot, and then sometimes they pot inside of me, or like they pot me, or they just miss their pot. Like right there, I thought he was gonna pot, but he didn't. He like double potted at the ground for whatever reason. But yeah, that's kind of a tip. If you believe that they're about a pot, you should probably pearl to the side, not directly on them, not in front of them, but at the side, and just like try to predict what side they might pot on, because that can help you. Like that can turn the whole fight around. Because if they pot you, and they don't pot themselves, you're gonna be full health, right? And you can keep on being aggro. Oh my god. Um, you can keep on being aggro on them while they need to like what if it's the last pot in the hot, right? They need a refill, or they might have not even registered the fact that they potted you and not themselves, so they're gonna like start panicking and stuff like that. Like that's all a big factor. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. Um, but yeah, um, I believe that like knowing how to pearl is gonna make ranked a whole lot easier for you, at least in pot. I don't really know about any other kits that you would use pearls in. Holy shit, this guy's nuts. So yeah, just try to do that at the side, sometimes behind them and stuff like that. Just throw their aim off, make it harder for them to find you. And yeah, that should be it. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this fight. I have 4 pots. Oh, okay, that was a GG. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 144 hertz right now. So give me a sec. This is where you would change your hertz in your NVIDIA control panel. So you can see I'm at 240 hertz right now. I'm just gonna go to 144. So yeah, let's get right into that. Alright, so right now you might be able to see black bars. That's because I'm playing in windowed mode, because I notice sometimes when I change my hertz but go in full screen, it's gonna make me go back into 20 or 240 hertz. So it's really weird. So yeah, you might see black bars right now. So sorry about that. I don't know if I'm gonna like take them out because there's a way to do it in Vegas. But yeah, so I'm on 144 hertz right now. I can already tell the difference. What? HL? What? I can only tell like a bit of a difference now that I'm like thinking about it. I never really noticed how big of a difference it was. I believe it's because I always went in full screen and never really noticed that it doesn't like actually change it. But oh god, what the fuck? Okay, but yeah, it still feels pretty smooth and it still seems playable. My refills are gonna be aids because there's also like some mouse tearing or whatever if you're not playing in full screen. So yeah, bear with me. But yeah, you should probably be able to see that like my aim's just not gonna be as smooth. I believe. Okay, I mean I can still make it pretty smooth with 144 because 144 is still pretty good. Just let this guy eat. Jesse Monkey 5. Come on. Whoa. See, I don't know. It feels like okay. So like my first thoughts on lowering my hertz by like 96. Is it feels like I don't have enough FPS to run 240 hertz. Like let's say like if I'm on 240 hertz right now, it feels like I just don't have the frame rate to run it, even though like obviously I have like 700 FPS right there. Why did he pearl on me like that? But yeah, so that's what it should feel for you if you like lower your hertz. Obviously, if you have a 60 hertz, I don't think you can go down. I think you can go down to like 50 or something like that, but I don't think you can lower it past that. But yeah, that's what it would feel like if you lowered your hertz by any amount. Okay, he just dropped. GG. Alright, so we queued believe underscore. So I'm gonna do this fight. Hopefully it's gonna be a full fight. And then I'm gonna change to 60 hertz. Oh my lord. Every now and then I change my hertz to like 60 hertz to like, just play around and try it out. But I never really turn. Oh my god, this guy seems laggy. But I never turned off FreeSync or G-Sync. Is he cheating? He's getting like really weird hits. Oh my god, he's cheating. I think there's this. Wait, I'm gonna have to check his logs after. What the fuck? But yeah, so basically what FreeSync and G-Sync are, it really depends like on your monitor, right? Some monitors have FreeSync, and then the other ones have G-Sync. The G-Sync ones are the more expensive ones, because their like optimization is better. But what those settings do is it's just gonna make it like, let's say you get less FPS than your refresh rate. It's just gonna like make your refresh rate pretty much adapt itself, so you get the minimum screen tearing. I believe that's from my own experience. I never really read what it does, but I've been told to use it. Like actually Acrolec told me because he has the same monitor as I do, and he told me to use it and to check it out. And yes, that's what I felt like it. It just makes your refresh rate adapt itself to your FPS to make the screen tearing to like to the minimum. So yeah, I need to check this guy's logs. Oh my god, I should really get myself a rank on my hull. Because I believe that this guy's cheating. Oh, okay. Oh god, what the hell? Should probably get out of ban soon. Or this might be like his first fight or whatever, so he probably hasn't set off enough stuff. He's definitely cheating though. Like the way he like looks at me as he's like hitting me is just really weird. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna hop on my main and check if he's cheating. But yeah, alright, but anyways, I dealt with that, and now, so I have to like, so I can go down to 120 hertz here, so I have to like go up to here. I don't really know what this is. So I have to find 1280 by 720, and we're in 60 hertz. I can go down to 50, but I don't want to do that to myself, honestly. Okay, and it's changed. So let's get into it. All right. Oh my God, this feels. Oh, it just looks so nasty. Like, obviously, it doesn't look any different to you guys in the video because I'm still recording at the same frame rate, and I still, it's still, I have positive FPS. Well, not positive FPS, but oh my God, what the hell? I can't deal with this. So basically, it just looks like I'm stuck on like maybe half the FPS of my refresh rate or whatever. That's what I would describe it as. It just like my aim is just going everywhere pretty much. Like I can't make it smooth anymore, I don't think. I think you guys can tell the difference. What the hell? Leave me alone. So this just oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. So yeah, so the thing is, right, my keys a messed. What? Oh, I think it means these keys are messed up. Okay. Anyways, so some people are gonna like bring up an argument saying they're like, oh, this guy's only good because he has a 240 hertz, right? Um, so here's a little fun fact, right? If you obviously if you go from like your original refresh rate to like 4 times less, you're gonna be really shit on it. The difference with the people who play on 60 hertz is just they're used to, this doesn't feel unnatural to them. It really does to me, and just makes my aim like really thrown off because I'm just not used to it. I used to play in 60 hertz and then overclock to 75 hertz, and I was pretty decent on it. There's like a bunch of videos on my old channel when I used to play Koei, and I believe I was pretty good with it. Um, but yeah. Uh, God, this is just so nasty. Like, I believe if I lowered my FPS cap to like a lot lower, I wouldn't really be able to tell. Oh, okay. I can't do that because I'm recording at 300 FPS, so that would make my video kill itself. So my bad on that if you guys notice something. Um, but yeah, I could do like challenge type of videos. Because I remember back in Koei, people would do like a bunch of different challenges. So like I remember my friend Tilze made a video like no or like F1 challenge. So basically he would just play like this throughout like an entire fight and try to like win. And that was pretty cool. I could do like a 60 FPS and 60 hertz like challenge, which would be fucking dreadful. Obviously, it would look like shit because I would have to record in 60 FPS. Because if I record with anything higher, it's just gonna fuck itself because if you have less FPS than what you record with, it's just gonna like look really bad. But yeah. Um, but honestly, this is not all that bad. Obviously, right now it just makes it like really hard for me to play, but as long as I'm not doing anything crazy, like not flicking. All right, I'm gonna try to like do my pearl thingy that I did earlier. So let's just see. Okay. What? Okay, so you seen what happens there? Like when I had 240 hertz, I could like perfectly lock onto the dude. Right now, I don't think it's gonna happen no matter how many times I try it. So I'm gonna try to do it one more time right here when my pearl cooldown goes away. Oh God. Yeah, like I just okay. Well, he was kind of in front because he like got KB'd. I don't really know what's going on. Like it's just really weird to play with. It's not unplayable, but I just prefer not playing on it ever again. I'm gonna queue one more fight after it though because it just I don't know. It's like really interesting. And when I do this and switch back to 240 hertz, like it feels like 700 hertz. It just feels really nice playing on it again. Okay, so you guys could have seen right there that I didn't really lock onto him. Like I aimed in his natural direction or genuine direction, but I didn't really lock onto him. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna queue one more. And let's see how it works out. All right, so we queued part 6, I assume, part VI, which would stand for 6, and was it Roman numbers, I believe? But yeah. Oh God, what the hell happened there? So yeah, if the dude's not doing anything crazy, I could pretty much like lock onto him and just like do smooth movement, and it could look like I'm on high hertz, but yeah, like, cause this guy's just not like prolin or trying to strafe or anything. I don't think he's like too good. Um, oh my God, dude, what the hell? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I just really recommend anyone who wants to get better, right? Obviously, if Minecraft is the only game you play, don't just get it for Minecraft. When I got my monitor, my 144, I played CS, I played Overwatch, I played a bunch of different games where, like having like really good aim, was like a big requirement. You know what I mean? So having a higher hertz monitor, would help you out. But if you're playing Minecraft, it's not too necessary. Obviously, it will help you out. Um, but if you're gonna go for it, don't go for something overkill like 240 hertz. It's kind of pointless in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. That's just straight up my opinion, obviously. I kind of went overkill personally. But yeah, so that should be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have more of an insight on what like changing your hertz actually does. Um, and yeah, leave any questions down below and stuff like that. So peace. Oh my God. Bring me back, bring me back. Oh, dude, that looks so much. Oh my God. Thank God.